let's talk about AI. That's why we're here today. And since I play a lot with AI and I really want all of you to play with AI, and like Arya talked about AI a while back, but we really want how AI is evolving and how it is warming up right now and how it's going to be the next biggest thing. So while I was a kid, or I was same of your age, I was really curious about tech, gadgets, and I was very curious, intrigued, but the access was less. We used to have one computer class every week. And I always wonder why they schedule only one class. That was such an important class. But this generation is growing up with having AI in their pocket. The gap between using and building, that's where your next now lives. And we are here to bridge that gap. The world is updating very fast lately. Like when my father was your age, they had only telephone. That was the most tech thing they had at home. But now we have AI and it's updating like every second, every moment. Like whether it's your homework essay, whether it's your Instagram caption, anything, you name it. It's all coming from AI. And that's why it's really important how we are catching up with the AI. It's not about anymore what we learn from phones or what we have in our textbook, but what we are catching up with the technology also. So what AI does, how it works. So AI is like a parrot, you know parrot. Let me tell you, give you a basic example. Whatever you teach parrot, it repeats, right? Even if you teach good thing, it'll repeat. If you tell it, if you ask or teach some bad thing, it'll repeat that too. That's how what AI does. Whatever feeding, it believes that and become that, whether it's a biases or unbiases. That's what AI does. And it's really important how we are handling the AI at this point of time. So AI repeat what we feed it, but scaling very fast. Every day, everything you're asking to your ChatGPT or any other tool, it is learning from that. It is learning from us. So it's really important how we use it. But it's not free. That's one of the things. Like AI looks like a magic, right? But one large language model can emit a CO2 more than a whole aviation industry, or like charging your phone every night for 500 years. That's a lot, right? I mean, like, how will you scroll? That would be a difficult thing. But that's what the AI cost. Tons of GPUs running data center 24/7 and costing millions of dollars. So how we make it sustainable, how we make it better, that's also one of the questions we have to keep in our mind. That's all AI is about. So as you see the slide, there's like how you're side with the AI, and then there's a wing, and how you're empowering AI, right? So AI is not just about how we are handling technology, but how we are building the whole technology at this point of time. How we using it, whether how we are trying to build something, the models, even your essays which you're asking, or how we are asking the wrong things also. It's learning very fast. And I tell you that only. So it's really important what we are keeping in our mind with the AI. So that's what our choice is. What you choose, it becomes that only. And why I'm telling you all this, that's one of the things. So at 169 pi, when everybody was building big, large models, we didn't have large money or GPUs. So we thought what we should do. We plan on building 4-bit model. So imagine a 4-bit model like your 50 textbook in one iPad or Kindle, right? Now one break your back, other keep everything in your pocket. That's what we did. So we built smarter rather than bigger. And I think that's what need to do. Once you build smarter instead of bigger, you can scale forever. And that's what AI needs to be done. That's how you need to handle it. Even like today's kid, what we are building is really important in our mind, how you're building it smartly rather than just going for initial funds and building it bigger. I would suggest build smarter. you hold the match, right? So that's what AI does. Like AI is like fire. It can burn the cities or it can bomb your houses. Fire civilized cities, but also burned jungles and city also. So it's up to you how you are handling it, how you are building it. That's what AI does at this moment to us. So let me break a few myths about AI to you. The first one is AI will take our jobs. No, it won't. AI will take our task. You should know what kind of task you're learning with AI and how you create new tasks with AI. You will end up creating more jobs. You should be a coder, right? No, you should need to know how to ask the right question from AI. You don't need to be a coder anymore. AI can write your codes also. You just know how to ask. And yes, the last one, very important. AI or any tech is always created in Silicon Valley. No, it can create anywhere. It can start from a school project also. By the way, ChatGPT was also a hackathon project from school. And now it's used by millions, right? So that's how things can change. What you are starting here can be a biggest thing tomorrow. Now, the more important thing is while we are building, how aware are we about AI? How mindful we are about this whole AI thing, right? Because every day we get up, we open our phone, reading on Instagram, ChatGPT is doing this, there's Perplexity, there's more AI tool coming. And we are like surrounded by AI. Now it can generate your images also, your homeworks also. Maybe it not save you from your math teacher, but it can help you answer it, right? That's very important, but how aware are we? So AI will be a life skill. And you need to literate yourself with AI. If you will be in future AI literate, you will be considered being illiterate. That's how AI is. So whether you're 15 or 50, you need to learn AI in today's world, but being very mindful that how we are using it from heart and how we are using our creativity and making creative things out of it. That's what AI will make you do. But before build it, let's do a past test. Purpose, accountability, sustainability, truth. So when you're building, before building, what's the purpose are you solving? When we were doing 116 Pi, we asked ourselves, are we doing the right thing? Is there any purpose we are solving or we are just getting into the AI hype race? So we had a purpose. We wanted to build something which can be scalable, but still small. So you need to ask, is there any purpose? Accountability. So with AI, there's a lot of accountability come. Is it in the right hand? Are we going to do the right thing with it? So that's really important because AI is also can hallucinate, can also do things which you are not even imagining. So that's really important. Are you taking the accountability? And sustainability. Like I said, the way AI is emitting so much CO2 and consuming so much energy, water, are you making it sustainable? Like when we built a 4-bit model, we built it on 8 GPU. Where OpenAI model built on thousands, millions of GPU like Grok built it. So that's what you need to ask also, is it sustainable? And the truth, you need to be real to yourself. You need to ask, am I doing the right thing? Are we true to ourselves? So that's what the thing is. Before we did the past test. Now we need to start something, right? And especially in schools, students are building, especially school students are building nowadays lie detector tests with AI, the diabetes test with AI. You can start anytime from anywhere. You have the tool in your hand. You just need to ask right thing. So you need to start today and start building. You don't need the degree or anything. You just need to ask the right question and to start things. So let's do a 30-day test before starting. Build something before building. Sketch something with AI. Build something tiny and just put it publicly and iterate later. Don't wait to be perfect. Just start something. That's what matters. We need geniuses who are sharing things publicly and not the silent geniuses. That's what matters. So do this. From today onwards, all of you, I would suggest start something. Just start sketching. And maybe on the 10th or 15th day, just put something. Just put it anywhere where you are public and just start and then let other people also collaborate. And that's how you build bigger things. And that's what matters with AI. So that was all about AI and how you're gonna build it. The world is not distant. We are building line by line, choice by choice, and also code by code now. So you need to know how you're doing it. This is not about the AI story, it's your story, how we gonna do it. While someone in future looking back at us, what we did, he shouldn't think we made a noise or we created a wisdom. That's what AI is about, and that's what we need to build. Thank you.